Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And so today we're going to go over Krakalo. So also, recently we've gone over a lot of fire types like Revenant, Ikizune, like also super offensive Loomians. We're going to have like Chartiki, which mine's like offensive and defensive. I feel like most people right now are using like Chartiki as like a tank, not really like as a quick tank maybe. So yeah, also though we have a Nuller fire type that can actually be, I guess, a better fire tank right now than a Chartique, especially with all the popularity of like dark types being used. So I think Krakalo might be the best fire type right now for like tankiness, although you still have like other tanks. Luminami, Garbantis is really good melee defenses. We have like Sedimars, still the king of also ranged tanks, obviously. But also, for this Krakalo set, I got it from Terra, also one of the PvP guys. And yeah, just get into the set lens. So for the personality, I very frail, robust, and clever. Just want to buff both our defenses, so it helps us for both defenses. Also try and make it like a mixed tank. The melee attack we don't really need. I guess you could run a Earthquake set. I think some people want Earthquake for, I think it was Ikizune, so if you want an Earthquake set, you could run a very sluggish instead. It's up to you. I'm just going to go for this one because I have much better mine. Also for the item, I have Mysterious Dust. So for example, for Krakaloa, if there's poison barbs on the field, I can send Krakaloa out. Also, it's going to get poisoned. I can use Burn Up to get rid of those barbs. And also it's fire type, so if there are icicle traps set up, I can get rid of those on the swap-in. And also Mysterious Dust will eventually get rid of the poison for me. And even if they don't have poison barb utility, also if I get poisoned, Krakalo can just like not get stalled by it, so pretty good there. Also for the moves, Burn Up, like I said, much better, Magma Burst and Rejuvenate. I will mention real quick as an option, if you want the Earthquake set, instead of Burn Up, you want Power Focus and then also Earthquake, so you can boost both of them. And also for Magma Burst, it's up to you. You could run Magma Burst or Fire Breath. Magma Burst, I think, has like a 20% chance to burn. Fire Breath is only 10%, so also for Krakaloa, since it's a tank, I'm trying to get those burns, also make it tank a little bit better. Also then the secret ability, just the best ability it has right now. And it makes it immune to fire type, so Eruptidon, thanks for the free fire type boost, I guess. And also I guess like Revenant as well, like Krakalo can tank that, I guess, decently as well. Anyway, for the TPs then, also I need to like shard it still. I haven't done this for a long time. But I have 200 health, also just increase its health as much as possible for that Rejuvenate, so I get more health back. We have 128 melee defense. It's more just left also just as leftovers really, but the 168 range defense with the clever, for like normal smart Gao drones, like honestly for me, I actually have this one. It's just like a quick one. I think more people are leaning towards running a defensive one, but this Gao drone has a chance to force shot me. So I mean, with Thunderstrike, because also that's the only move it can really click on me. So yeah, it's just mostly like to help for Guard Drone, and it's actually pretty good for Protogon as well. Also, its range defense is higher than its melee defense, so if Protogon comes in, it's going to get a melee attack increase. Although even if it does get a range attack increase, I still think it's like a 3 or a 4 shot. So I mean, it's really good to like tank in some of these offensive, and especially for like Garadrum, because also the only tanks that you really have right now are, I guess, like Garadrum, Luminami, Sedimars. None of them really want to deal with Garadrum, especially also if it's still got full health. For Garadrum, it's going to get one-shot. Luminami doesn't really want to take a Thunderstrike. Sedimars doesn't really want to take like a very smart Frost Beam from it that also has Ice Essence. So I mean, Krakalo is just like the tank that can deal with Garadrum right now. It's like one of the better ones for it. So yeah, with that being said though, also hop into the video. And like I said, for the previous video, I'm recording this intro like is new, but the videos I recorded also a while ago, also just to make sure I had uploads for this event. So yeah, with that being said, let's also hop into the battles. Okay then, the first battle we have is Train, which hopefully, I mean, doesn't look that amazing, but I mean, hey, Eruptidon is on their team, which also is nice. I see this thing, which we can kind of deal with it, but not this one really, because if you want to do with Thunder, you want like max melee defense, not mostly range defense. But this version I have is mostly like Protagons and like Ikazunes, to be honest. CS Walder, kind of interesting, but don't really know what to say about that. Still have Revenant. I probably didn't really want Revenant, but I am going to bring it still. Looks pretty good for this team anyway. Zulong doesn't really look that amazing, to be honest. I don't think it's really worth bringing. Sedimars is good for a couple of things, like a backup, I guess. Garbantis looks amazing. Umbra also looks pretty good, although Swalder is based like a great swap-in for it, which is a little annoying. But we have things to swap in, I think. I'm going to lead off with the Garbantis, I think. It's just like a perfect leads. Because if it's if it's not good for something to stay on it, like Swalder, for example, the Swalder going to do poison me? I mean, sure, but I mean, I'm going to provoke you. Yep, so I provoke it. Now it's going to do Venom Drop me to try and poison me. Although, I don't even know if they even run that anymore. Yeah, you're not going to do that. No, 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 no. And now we go for the poison, because I'm pretty sure they're going to swap out. Don't really know what they were going to low. Not going to lie. I'm just going to click poison. They are going to swap out. Free poison onto whoever comes out, which is the Ursul. Can't complain about that. I don't know what the... I guess Ursul's the weakest link, because it doesn't really make the most sense to go into Ursul here. Could go for the slap down, so I don't really want to lose my item, because Garbantis is still really freaking good, especially for the Swalder. I'm just going to go for the Barolo. I mean, yeah, they're going to slap down me, but I don't really care that much. Quick Punch isn't really going to do a whole... I'm just going to do a butt ton. I'm glad they didn't slap down low, so nice. Could have probably swapped out there into my Revenant, but oh well. Oh well. I see, I can tell now from just like one turn, I guess, that they might... Oh, at least I'm going to assume that they're just going to see, oh, Unga Bunga, green arrows, me click. So yeah, that's the idea that I get from just like one turn. There's another Quick Punch. Don't know what they're gonna like. Oh, I think he can two-shot me from here. But never mind, because he's gonna go down to poison. Very nice. Garbantis is gonna sweep. Garbantis is gonna sweep unless he brings out 100 now, which can't really go into the Krakaloa, unfortunately. What can I actually do, low? Actually, it's gonna go into the Tyrex. That is not what you want to do right now. I am gonna go for a Nullaboro. Could actually provoke, but don't think it's really worth it. Could go for the poison as well, but I'm going to borrow some more. There we are. I only can click one more battering ram low, so I don't know if that was actually the play or not. Complete demo, it misses. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Although, I don't think it would have KO'd still. And basically, he would just give me a free turn. That's basically all he was going to do right there. Is it going to click it again? Nope, scapegoat. That's fine. Can't actually go... That's actually better, because now I can't just spend a turn like hitting him. This turn, I am going to go for the battering ram, I think. Yeah, I'm going to battering ram this turn, because if he goes for the complete demo this turn, I can just go for a rest, and then I can click him. There's a complete demo again. Yeah. Yeah, Garbantis is going to sweep. Garbantis is going to sweep. Also, he can't move this turn, I go for a rest. Get all my energy back. Completely recuperating. I kind of want to go for the provoke, but I don't think it's really worth it. I think I just battering ram again. Or I could actually poison. Oh wait, I'm actually pretty sure Garbantis can tank a chili chomp now as well. Oh, battering ram still doesn't actually do that much. Dang, I thought I would have done way more. Another complete demo? Well, I'm gonna go for a burrow this turn, I think. Could actually go for two, but don't really want to get too greedy, I don't think. Do I want to get greedy? I can go for another one and I have two battering rams still. I mean, yeah, why not? Might as well go for it. He has to click rest this turn, he can't really do much. If he clicks... Actually, there's the swap out. That's basically free turn. Into the Swalder. Gonna have to provoke it, unfortunately, because I don't want to get poisoned still. Or... will battering ram one shot? I basically have like, what, 4 or 5 of them up now? Yeah, I'm just gonna battering ram. I'm just going to battering ram. He is going to make me slower if it's the right ability, which it is. Okay, nice. Tundra still outspeeds me. I mean, it already did. Zulong still outsped me. The only difference that maybe Tyrex outspeeds me now, which doesn't have any energy left. Oh, it's a Ruptidon, okay. That makes sense, but you're going to also click a fire type move, so we're going to go to Krakaloa. We're going to cancel Garbantis sweep, because we actually can use our Loomian now that we wanted to showcase. So yeah, also there's the Krakaloa. Thank you. Actually, going to click Magma Block. Well, never mind. Now we're going to swap out. There's a... just going for another move. That's fine. We click Mud Spatter. Hundreds and one swap outs. Or swap in. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. I'm just going to make you slower. I think if we get 2 or... I think it's 2. I think we outspeed a Ruptidon. That's why we're not running very sluggish. You could run Earthquake with Krakaloa instead of Mudsplat. Some people like Earthquake to deal with Ikazune. It's personal preference, I guess. I like Mudsplat, but if you are going to run Earthquake, run very sluggish. And then also you can run Earthquake, and then run Power Focus instead of Burn Up. But I prefer Burn Up, to be honest. because also it gets rid of like Babs, because otherwise I don't really have anything to get rid of them. Gonna Mudspatcher again. Could actually go for a setup, there's no real point. I mean, that does like, what, 60? I mean, I can take another 2 of those. Like, pretty well, actually, pretty well. There's you on the other hand, don't really want to take any of them, and I can still rejuvenate. Like, I can still rejuvenate, okay, you can't. I'm gonna go for another one of those. There's another burn up, that's fine. Since he didn't hit me, I might actually outspeed him this time. Oh, he just lives. Just lives. Okay, then. I wanna rejuvenate. Wait, let me see. So if he did 60 with +1, he's probably gonna do like what, like I want to say like 80-ish. So that's like exactly half. I mean, I'm gonna get really weak, but I'm gonna Mudspatcher. Do I outspeed? No, no. So for Orbitodon, since it has so much speed, I need to hit it 3 times. I think it's for Eliguana. If you hit Eliguana with Mudspatcher twice, and then I think you outspeed it. Unless you're running very sluggish, then you kind of have to go for like 3 of them, or an extra one basically. There's the Zulong. I mean, we have Sedimars, there's no real point in me like using the Crackaloa here, but I want to see how well I can tank this, or if I can. 50 health, and I actually do, but I get paralyzed. Don't get fully paralyzed. Thank you, man. And yep, free rejuvenate. Thank you, Zulong. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was really hoping he could click Fire Breath. He already outsped me. I don't know why he was basically just giving me a free health amulet. He's basically at that point just wasted his own energy. Like, yeah, I would have wasted my energy, but I think I still had enough for 1 more. Actually, I don't think I did. I guess it makes sense. Dang it, that kind of sucks. Well, I'm gonna go Mudspatter. There's a Thunder Strike. I don't know if it's gonna do more. Actually, it did do. No, actually, I think it did a little bit more. All speed is falling. Probably gonna click Thunder Strike again. That didn't actually do a lot much. That didn't take away a lot of energy. So I think it's the Awakening one, the exact same one that I have. But now also we know my Zulong outspeed their Zulong because I just lowered their speed, which is very nice. Oh, I just lived, but fully paralyzed. That sucks. Oh, it's actually Kabunga Coffee. It's not Energy Orb. Did they get a Kabunga Coffee boost earlier then? Elemental Burst is fine. So yeah, Crackaloa, pretty good range tank for the one I'm using. You can use it as a melee tank if you struggle with like Thunder. For this specific one, I think Thunder like does like half of your health, so you have to like basically keep spamming Rejuvenate. So yeah, it doesn't really do much against for Thunder for my specific one. Here we can go into does Umbra outspeed it? How much speed do I have? I want to say no, but I mean, it doesn't really actually. Garbandis would have outsped. Well, I'm gonna click Raging Tackle, just take it out. I do outspeed actually, nice. Yeah, bye bye Zulong. And then also for the Tyrex, I just click Raging Tackle again. Might hopefully one-shot it. Might. That's a very big might. Actually, yeah, it should. It's pretty weak, okay, it's pretty weak. What the Ezreal is his hat? Is that an onion with a face on it? Nice. I can't, how can I be mad at that? Yeah, bye-bye Tyrex. And yeah, with that being said, I mean, there's Crackaloa. It tanks really well. Also, like, didn't really get a shot off like that much, to be honest. So yeah, but we are going to do a little battle, so let's hop right into it then. Okay, then, second battle we have John, which, I mean, I see some things that I can, like, also, like, tank very well. Why the Himber? And why Yasuo? Just kind of weird. Well, I am going to bring Revenine. I mean, Revenine beats this, beats this, beats this, beats this, beats this. This thing doesn't want to take a boosted Mega Chomp. This thing doesn't want to take a boosted Ghostly Howl. So I mean, yeah, Revenine is very good against your team. I want to get something for it, which, I mean, I guess you have if you can like guess the right move I'm gonna use. Strasel still looks really good though. Although actually, I think Umbrat's probably better. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Umbrat. Other than that, don't really need the Luminami. I am going to bring Sedimars though, and I guess I'll just bring Zulong, and I'm actually going to lead off with it, scout out what they have, and go for an Ancient Rob, because I'm assuming if I bring the Eliguana, they're going to go straight into it. So also let's skip a track, they send out the Himber, that is really, really bad. Do I think it's the secret ability one? Because if it is, that honestly really sucks. It really sucks. Oh, I actually don't even have anything to... I should have brought Luminami for the Himber. I didn't think they'd bring it, though, because of the 2 fire types that I have. And Luminami. Didn't think they'd bring the Himber, but they did. But if I... I'm gonna Ancient Raw. I have a feeling it's a secret ability. Okay, it's not the secret ability. Thank you. So it is the Awakening, which is nice. Krakaloa doesn't really want to go into an Earthquake. I mean, he's gonna clearly Earthquake here. Kinda wish I had Blaze from my Sedimars, but I have 2 fire types right now. I guess Umbra could come out. I mean, it's not exactly like the worst thing in the world, but still want it like for a lot of chip plus priority is very nice. So I'm gonna go into Sedimars, I think. Are they gonna step Icicle Traps? Because if they are, I literally have 2 fire types, so that's not an issue at all. Quicksand, actually, okay. Well, now you can swap out, and I have to stay in. I think I'm gonna go for the Sharpen. Because, yeah, they got like -1 melee attack, so yeah, they can hit me super effective, but I should hopefully still be able to tank it, even though I'm not melee defense invested. And they just swapped out anyway, so it's fine. Into the Chartika. I have +1. You don't really want to take an Earthquake, but we have Krakaloa. It's like the best swap into Chartika. Yep, into the Krakaloa. What wants to swap into a Krakaloa that they have on their team? Just Ventation. And once the Ventation is out, we can honestly go into... Nice Life Drain, nice. Once the Ventation is out, we can go into... I don't really think Umbra... Okay, none of these... And these don't exactly, because if I get burnt, it is going to suck. So I guess Zulong is my best option, and I just click Ancient Raw, because Himber is going to come back out. Okay, so it's Chartika. I'm going to go for the Magma Burst. I might burn something. I'm guessing it's Ventation. It is Ventation, okay. I was right about that. Kinda wish I swapped out Burn. Dang it, it's only 20% burn for this one. Okay, we're going to Zulong here. I go for the Ancient Raw. If he stays in, I can go into Sedimars. Oh, the burn low is gonna suck. Soft Water, never mind. Okay. Can't see him staying in, not gonna lie. Really can. I'm gonna go for the Elemental Burst low. I want some damage on the Himber. And the only way I'm gonna really get damage on the Himber is by the Himber swapping into my Zulong every turn. So you're gonna go for the Elemental Burst. If it stays in, I mean, it should get some damage, I guess. He is going to swap out. I'm assuming it's going to be the Himber. It's actually Chartika. Don't really understand that one, but I'll take damage. I'm not complaining about damage. Very nice. Thank you, man. Could actually do that again, but no real point. Or actually, I guess there is. Just take it out. Yep, Elemental Burst. Life Drain's not going to do much. It also could batter me, which is fine. I get the Freeze. Very nice. I get Fire Breath. Not going to do that much. Actually, it does a decent amount. Can't lie. Can't lie, but hey, the Freeze is kind of nice. Also, that's why the Awakening Zulong is pretty darn handy sometimes, because if I like a burn, like the Himber, for example, easy Himber swap-ins. Barrier Block, that's fine. This Chartika, this Chartika is like trying to waste my energy right now, but it's the Zulong, it's a utility Zulong. It has an energy orb. You're not really wasting that much energy. Like, you're really not. Gonna click Elemental Burst again. I'm assuming he's gonna go into the Himber after this one, which, unfortunately, I am running out of energy. I think I can click, what, 2 more moves and that is it? I gotta be very careful now. The Himber's gonna come back out. I honestly just wanna... Honestly? I just kinda wanna click Elemental Burst. Let the Zulong go down. Hopefully I get a burn as well, that'll be nice. Go into the Revenine, click Ghostly Howl. Honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Although, I don't know exactly what his last Loomians are, because also, like, there's still, like, the Luminam that could swap out on a Ghost type. So I'm, like, kind of scared to do that. I need to just, like, scout out more, like, what his team is. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Ancient Raw here. Ancient Raw. Still have enough to go for any move. Like, I still have just enough for any move. Let's go into the Sedimars. Is he going to click Earthquake? I feel like he will. I still want Umbra for the potential, like, priority. That's basically what I just want it for, like priority on the do they actually have a Luminami? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember. Or was that like another battle? It doesn't actually do that much. Yeah, I guess it's more of a defensive set. I'm gonna go for a Rejuvenate here. They are gonna go for they could trap me in, which also be smart of them to do. I'm just gonna go for the heal. My team is a little bit like annoying, honestly, to deal with, just like thinking about it. There's a quicksand, okay. So I'm gonna go for a sharpen. The reason why I'm not clicking earthquake straight away, even though it's like 3 damage on something, because if they're going to something, like if they swap out, like in, for example, Stratosaur, I'm only wasting 29 energy, not like 57. Also, like Sedimaz kind of needs. Anyway, I can click 2 earthquakes, so I'm gonna do it. Could go for the chase down for just chip. Like, it's not too bad of an idea, but I don't think he really has anything to swap into a Sedimaz, except from Stratosaur. Okay, actually stays in. We're gonna get some massive chip plan, right? Yeah, that's really good chip. Winter's Fury. Don't think it drains my energy. I think it like gets it back, right? Although my Sedimaz is very weak now, but I outspeed it, so I'm gonna just click Earthquake again. Yeah, I'm gonna lose Sedimaz in the process, but hey, Himber is a really big problem for my team right now. I don't really know why people are using it. Oh, if he has Dodge here, I go down to Quicksand, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna get Earthquake again. Quick Punch. If I die to a Quick Punch Himber, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. He doesn't have what's it called? He doesn't have icicle traps, I guess, because I'm assuming he's got Earthquake. We haven't seen it. I'm assuming Ventation is going to come out here, which is why I click Ghostly Howl. I was right. I was like, I can't remember, I forgot the team already, but yeah. I didn't click Fire Breath there because I knew it would tank it pretty well. Also, Ventation basically goes down now, so I could just click Ghostly Howl again. So there's the Ventation down. Himber is at like half health. Unless they swap back out into like a Loomian. I feel like they have a Loomian. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember what they have. I don't remember what their team potentially had, okay. Still haven't seen 2 Loomians, I don't think, unless I'm just, again, misremembering. I know that they have Vesperatu. They had Himber, Salchi. Eliguana is the one I missed. Not Luminam, it was Eliguana. I'm dumb. Cracklow comes out. Because also we have Cracklow right now on my team. Sedimaz can also deal with the Eliguana as well, but I mean, so can Cracklow. I also can tank it. It is going to set up on me, which is also annoying, but I can just make it slower, I guess. And also once it, I mean, I guess it wants to swap out. I can't really. This is why, like, the Power Focus set can beat the not Peace of Mind, the Electric type one. I always forget the name of it because I don't really use an Ikazune that much because I usually prefer Chartika. Whatever it's basically like Peace of Mind, okay, but Electric type. I forgot what it's called. But basically, since I'm wearing like the Burn Up most battle set, I can't really like deal with Ikazune that much, but I can make it slower. Same with Eliguana. If I had the Power Focus Earthquake set, I can deal with Eliguana and Ikazune, because also I'm hitting them on their defense that they're not increasing. So here we go for Mud Spatter. Himber doesn't still want to swap out. If the Himber swaps out, I outspeed it, I think. Yeah, I outspeed it. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm gonna risk it because I want to see. I'm pretty sure I do, even though we're super slow. I feel like my UPs are probably trash as well on speed, right? Actually, no, they're faulty. Oh, my melee defense sucks. Oh, no. So, yeah, glad we didn't have to use this against any Hunders. That would have sucked. Yep, I do outspeed it. This should KO it. Himber is down as well. It's the Eliguana that he has. What's your other one? You're not gonna go into Eliguana here, okay? Yeah, Crackle's doing some pretty good work. I mean, if a Himber swaps out, I mean, and a Mustbat, at least we outspeed them, right? Yeah, I don't know why he has Himber, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I can't really complain. Thunderstrike, okay. Yes. I'm trying to think what that move is called, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm gonna click Mudspower again. We don't really need a Cracklow anymore. Yeah, another T-Strike. I can actually tank that for days. I'm still like trying to think. And energize, easy. I knew it started with an E. I was like, Eliguana. No, not Eliguana. That's the Loomian that he has. What's a freaking move? Okay, but it's magnifying the energize. Energize is all that I'll talk about. Magnify, I mean, it can't really tank Mudspots for the rest of its life, obviously, because I mean, I guess it could also set up. There it is, energize. Thank you, man. So yeah, I guess it could technically like set up with magnify and just like keep luster looting you, so it gets more health back. But Gonna go for the rest here. I don't think it's gonna really click anything that can hit me this turn. I probably should have gone into Umbra here, actually. So yeah, Crocodile is a pretty good Loomian to use. Like, its defensive typing, being pure fire, is pretty good right now. Fire is very, very good, like, as a defensive typing. And its stats are also really, really good compared to also Volcaloa, which is more like meant to be quick and hit kinda hard, although right now it doesn't really do that very well, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Just gonna go for Mud Spatters. Do we outspeed him? I don't think we outsped him. I'm gonna go for another one. We're gonna outspeed the Yorkie. I don't care, Eliguana. We're gonna outspeed you. I don't care. Yep, so he still outspeeds us. Does a little bit more damage, but not clearly enough. Clearly not enough. I guess it's not Luster Loot. Otherwise, I think he would have clicked it, or he would have set up from the very beginning and then Luster Loot. So I think it's Gamma Pulse. So close to being KO'd. I think one more Mud Spatter will take him out. There's a T-Strike again. But actually, that one did a lot more. I'm just going to go for Mud Spatter again, even though I should click Rejuvenate here, but I'm just going to take out the other Iguana. So yeah, let's let our last Loomian, because again, I don't actually know where it is. I want to say it's, Solcha. Or Vesp. It's Vesp, okay. How do we beat this? We have... Never mind. I mean, it might actually one-shot my Revenant. I gotta be very careful still, but I think I can deal with it. So yeah, that's why I probably should have clicked Rejuvenate there. Shell Sprint's not gonna KO. Yeah, he has some good melee defense still, man. So yeah, I mean, now Zulong just beats it. So thank you, man. I'll take it. So yeah, should just click Slapdown. I don't know why. I mean, I don't have anything. Oh, it's actually Bamboozle. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't exactly know why. I have just enough energy for, just enough energy for one move. Hopefully he doesn't have dodge, otherwise that would actually suck. So yeah, gonna click Elemental Burst. Don't have dodge. Please don't have dodge. Then he basically just gets a free slap down and my Zulon goes down. Okay, it doesn't. And that should be the game, I think, right? Yep. There we are, and so there we are. That battle was way better to showcase Cracklow, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.